Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your cousin, Shay Shone. Shay, come on, come to the chair. Let's sit and chat. It's been a minute, but I wanted to make sure I get on here and do a long form video for you and talk to you about something exciting. Something that you can use your mindset, skill set, and tool set for, that if you start doing today, tomorrow, not literally, but maybe you'll start to see a little bit of a shift in your skills, because it's not about job security, it's about skill security. And today I want to talk to you about the creator economy. If you are of an age, a stage, and a phase, then you can think of the creator economy as the new way that consultants are born. Think of it just like that. That is the best way to think of it. And there are so many tools to make it easy for you. And I want to talk about those tools with you. I want to help you start where you are at so that you can have your own successful consulting agency. And yes, when I say start where you're at, start where you are exactly at. So basically, with the creator economy and becoming a consultant, what you use is your knowledge and your expertise with where you are at. Think about it. I have kiddos, they've all played sports, but there's always that one team mom who has all the snackies together. You know what? She probably knows where to get all those snackies for free, how to get them in bulk. That's a great consulting idea that other team moms and other teams that can use. And it's something that you're doing naturally, and I bet you're like, well, how do you market that? Well, you've already got pictures, I'm sure, because who doesn't have a social media? And if the big companies can use social media for free, then why don't we? You don't need any particular skills to qualify. You just really have to have a plan and a passion for that plan. You have a mindset, a skill set, and a tool set. You put them all together, you want it, you work it, and you'll definitely win it. You see, the truth of the matter is, consultants, they know that that person's pain is going to be their gain. A lot of it is research. You don't have to know all the answers, but if you're willing to find the answers, that's one of those skills and qualities that helps make a great consultant. And in the creator economy, it's so vast. People need your particular skill and ability. And when I say it's so vast, it's not just what's outside your door. It's not what's just down the block. It's not what's over in the next city. It's not what's over in the next state. No, it's in the next continent, all the way over. And you have to realize that there's someone behind you that doesn't have as much knowledge as you do. So once you realize that your creativity and your skill is the product, you have to have something to offer. And in the creator economy, a lot of people offer a digital product. A digital product helps you back up and reinforce that knowledge. And when you're consulting, there's many ways you can do. Now, I'm going to get to those ways, but I just want you to know I'm not going to sugarcoat it and get all fibulicious with it, not or cap, as the young ones say. It's not easy, but you got to start. And the more you do, the easier it gets. Is there big money in consulting? Absolutely. But we're not really doing it for the money. We're doing it so that we can help the people who need the help in the end. Because always the money will follow. But there's no joke about it. We're not doing this just to do it. We do have our number. We do have our be quiet number in our head. And that's why I'm saying it's not job security, it's skill security, because the skills that you learn by participating in the content creator economy as a consultant and utilizing a digital product will give you skills that I can guarantee you, if you work a 9 to 5, most of your coworkers don't know how to use it. Everybody knows how to post to social media, and a lot of people get decent at editing, but that's it. And if you're going to be in the digital arena, you might as well make some profit from it, is what I'm saying. And being a consultant in the content creator economy with a digital product, the overhead is low. Can you get caught up in things with monthly fees? Yes. Are there some monthly fees? Just a few, but necessary. If you're willing to put in the work to learn the know-how and the upfront, so once the monies start rolling in, you'll be thankful and grateful, because then you'll be able to hire people to do those things, and you now are stimulating someone else's economy. Another wonderful thing about the content creator economy and having a digital product is residual income, because once you create that product and release it, it's out there. Now, you could be the best singer in the world, but if people don't know that you are the best singer in the world, they'll never hear you. So that's where your marketing comes in, and that's where utilizing your social platforms that you've already got content and followers on comes in handy. If you start your consulting agency, you could get to a point where you work less. Do I still work a 9 to 5, or I should say an 8 to 5? I absolutely do. But I work remote 95% of the time, unless I travel into the office, and that's fun. But there's a reason why I like to work, except for the high salary that I get. There's benefits to it, not just your medical benefits, but the other types of benefits of still having that camaraderie and that socialization, and being in the business arena as well. Because if you don't treat your current employer like your first client, then you're not going to start building the skills to shift out of being an employee to being an employer. You can make money fast. Absolutely. I started with some faceless reels. I got paid with a designer Tiffany bag and some designer sneakers, gym shoes, depending on which area you're from and where you're from. But when I said, okay, I'll take it in trade. Trade works. Money ain't nothing. Currency is how you think of it, right? I was like, this is on to something. So I spent the year getting really, really proficient at using some applications, because once you know how, once you know what to find, once you become confident, then you get the clarity. And once you have clarity, you get commitment. And once you get commitment, you're on your way. You are on your way. And you just have to start today. And maybe it's today starting is, what does my business look like? What does my LLC stand for? What is my leadership qualities? You're going to start thinking like that. You need to start thinking like that, because this content creator economy, it's not going anywhere, but it's wide open for everybody. And you don't want to be on the outside of the club looking in, do you? No, you don't. Now, as a consultant, you can work when you want. But best believe, in the beginnings of it, you're going to be working a lot. So time management comes in handy. It's going to be a critical skill. Are you setting aside time each day or each week, each something for your business? Now, if it's each day, is it a good 15-minute mind dump for your business? Is it once a week? You've got to have good time management if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, especially when it comes to shifting your skills, because you're going to use where you are at. And if where you are at is your 9-to-5 job and you've got your kiddos, then you need to realize what skills you have from being an awesome domestic engineer, which you probably are, and how to shift those so you can become a part of the creator economy. So when do I work? Well, I'm working now. I'm creating this video for you on my phone, and I'm going to use my Apple software to go ahead and splice it together. I'm just making little 30, 40-second clips here or there, and that's the reason for that, because I might use some of them for reels. Now, one of the wonderful things about doing this is I love to inspire directly and indirectly. That's why I'm doing it. Not asking for them dollars to make me holla, but there is a link in my bio for some of my courses. But if nothing else, if you're listening to this and you're getting that, aha, I can, then that's what I want to hear. So make sure you drop a comment, like, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you're working on so I can say, hey, have you tried this? You might have, but who knows? Maybe you haven't. That's what we are here for. We want to have an encouraging community where we can become successful consultants. And when you learn and share your knowledge, you learn even more. And I can't help it. I'm a trainer. That's what I do. It's the one thing I do for free. I'm doing it. Is a consulting agency or a consulting role easy? Does it sell itself? Yeah. Do you want to know how to source PLR or MRR products, that's private label products, resale products that you can mock up and resell, or products that you have the master resale rights? Do you want to know how to find those? And then do you want to know how to mock those up easily using Canva? And then would you like to know some free landing sites like Linktree that you can link those to after you've put them in a little bit of a Google document with some links? And then put those bad boys on your Stan store? Yeah, and then maybe even link that to your Linktree. That is the sauce. That is the tea. But there's few more elements to it. But that's my consulting for you. And yeah, does it sell? Because if you heard that and you're like, yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that, say the product just sold itself. So to help you get started on your content creator path, to give you some tools that you can use right now for a very low $7 holla, okay? Because it's not about the price or the quantity, it's about getting it out there. And I don't think that things and knowledge needs to be super expensive, but I do believe people should be paid for their talent and at least their time. So it will cost you just a dime, all right? But my content creator information for you, it's a PDF downloadable book, 54 pages. Yes, you gotta read. Reading is what sparks the soul. We love it. And then you may even need some paper so you can take some notes because you want those creative juices flowing. A part of being of the digital world and the content creator world is keeping that creativity flowing, and that's something we talk about here as well. But you're also going to get this mind map. There's many different facets to the creator economy, and then you're also going to get some cheat sheets to help you out as well. So it's a little bit of a bundle, but it's $7. But you see, it's digital, and what I did was told you about a link. And that's what the content creator economy is about. Being able to use the digital world that we are in with digital products to get to our tomorrow. Now, if you don't have a product, that's not a problem. You can find a different way. But having a product does make it easy, and I can resell you my product. Isn't that a beautiful thing? But I'm not going to do that. I just want to give you a little bit of the knowledge and the tea here. So I hope it was helpful. Again, my name is Shay Michonne. I'm your cousin Shay. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching. Keep on liking. And as always, we're going to shift them skills until we get them dollars.